streamer settings. Yeah, it's not gonna work out for me because I don't have anyone watching me. How do I close this book out? Yeah, I was just looking for like a chill game because I'm feeling a little tense right now. So just sitting here and I was like, I just want to play something chill where I can just sit here and, you know, barely do anything with the game. So I was just browsing my library and this popped up and I was like, okay, sure. I mean, all I have to do is just read like a wall of text and then make a decision. A yes and no decision. So I said, okay, this is perfect. Lemons achievement. Oh, that's interesting. I like that there's actually layers. Fate, keeper of the world. Wait, what? No, go back. Okay, so he's missing lemons. Oh, okay. So he's gonna go out and get some lemons. Isn't that a reference to the Beatle album? He's the keeper of the world and he's out getting lemons. Wait, what? What was he upset? He got his lemons. He doesn't like it when people bother him. I mean, that guy is poking him at like... Excuse me, sir. What was it that you wanted? Okay. So now he's gonna conjure the Grim Reaper. Not a lot of options here. I do like that one though, because it's creepy. You know my style, it's all black. So.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 1. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Straight to the point. Great.
Oh, shit.
You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I like this job. It's the best job I've ever had in the whole world. What? So there's a bar here, Cerberus Den. I have a phone at least good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Welcome, Graham. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situation within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficulty rules and requests as of today. Okay. You're too small. I can't even zoom in. Wow. Oh, here we go. Stephanie Huang, Financial Manager, Eco Research NGO for about 6 months, trying to figure out their financial situation. Bookkeeping has been sloppy enough that it will take them a while. They're a huge fan of swimming, often going on nighttime swims. Renee O'Shaughnessy. In education and science with the aim to upgrade teaching methods of other teachers. I don't know. The way I look at this, maybe, you know, when you've lived past your 30s, you're more aware about what's going on. I think, like in your 20s, if death hits you, then You know, I mean, like you don't think about death that much, so I think it would be easier on this person. She gets to live. Oh. Yes. She gets to die. Hey. Wait, what? I am so confused with the controls here. Do I use, how do I go in? Okay, I don't think you can.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As you may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days. I, the Emporium brims with plunder, I plunder myself. Browse at your will.
I don't even have any money right now, so let's just... So I can't even go there? This is the only place I can go. Okay. Yeah, because I think... Oh! The fuck? What was that? Oh, no. Oh, he's just walking around. I see. I thought maybe he was coming for me. This is kind of silly. There's nothing.
Oh, the new Death's Vault. Welcome. How was your first day? Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
Or somebody has to die. So.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
No, can't afford any of these. that was the result of killing the that teacher, I guess. Interesting. Engineering or industrial background has to die. What? Oh. Industrial background or engineering. Oh, I guess she's gonna die. Between those two, so I guess she's not gonna die. Tafika is very much into renewable energy. Trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Kamala has been into robotics ever since her parents gifted them a mechanical construction set. He used to work on space exploration agency designing robots. They're avid fan of violent action films, so the implication here is that this is a bad choice. But Rafiki is gonna go because I think space exploration is more important.
Rin, how was the second day on the job? It gladdens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work and do not let tough choices get you down. No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit. We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I'd held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop? Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from useful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, of course. I, a proper beauty. Blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's what you get from the glasses, okay. How come I can't open that? Okay. It took 2 people to kill off out of 5. History of religious buildings. Okay, he's definitely gonna die. That's a good option. A corrupt politician. She's alright. Maybe. Okay, so she's okay. She like animals. I'm okay with that. She is okay too. Now, if the pilot's interest in religious building is because, like, more like the history of religion and its impact on people, not because he's interested in religion. So there is a there's a little bit of a mystery here, uncertainty in regards to his behavior. So So he might be okay. So, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Because I mean, well, happily married with 5 children. Maybe he is religious. I should have just killed him off. We're gonna. This I just couldn't say no to killing this person though. The description is so funny about her obsession with tempering chocolate. So, okay, so easy peasy.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I wish I could go to the bar now.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandise. Smokes are deadly, you know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyote. Guess they weren't pleased with my good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Oh, it's a. Oh. Okay. All surviving the plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilot. So if you kill off the pilot though, then you would have killed more than one person. How does that work? Local politician dead of being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out the deliberate hit. Hero alert, area veterinarian saves the day after pacifying a horde of hangry mice. The flipping is off the charts. We must do something about these delinquents always flipping around everywhere. Local confectioner artist dead in a freak chocolate tempering accident. Oh my god, this game is funny. I like it. I like the humor. Yeah, I want to go to the bar, but I can't. If you looked outside today, it rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die out of 5. Okay. 10 years Aisha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Oh my god. likes keeping people like these alive. Okay. Ron went on backpacking, trip around the world, discovered themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home, where they decided to take up a nice and quiet sheep herding. Okay. Potential death. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like to go hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue their footsteps. That sounds pretty wholesome, I guess. That's cool. Iwo wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. Constantly perform to the regulars, juggling bottles and setting various liquids on fire. You have yet to finish one performance without breaking something, but a dream is strong. Sounds like a waste of space. Okay. Strict and stoic, with strong belief in hard work, and they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and strange child. When the air told of their romantic inclinations, Capri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from home instead. What? So he banished someone because he banished his heir because he's not in agreement with that person's choice of a romantic partner. So that could be, I guess you can make a lot of assumptions. I mean, he could be homophobic or something, or racist. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. You can scribble? Okay. Die. Oop. Die. Die. I just want to go to the bar, hang out with the guys. How come I could do that?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little testament. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Can I go to the club, to the bar? No.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
One use only? No. Can I go to this back room, I wonder? No. Okay. Rector of Sedaston High School found dead. Guess they're directed now, local jokester notes. Which one was that? Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Is there more I can do with this phone? No. Okay. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Diplomat. Well. Former teachers of special education turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Quillan a decade ago. Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Diplomacy is easier than caring after kids, for kids after all. So, she might die. Loic and their team made the discovery of their career as they came across an ancient seal tomb in Local Desert. Ancient wheel of cheese, which looked surprisingly appetizing. That's archaeology is a type of science. Well, we'll see. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, and they realized from that moment onwards that their best friend will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Oh, okay. Yeah, potential death. Computer science. Instead of studying, they become absorbed with the recent hypothesis of the world, while actually being a convincing Nobody suspect them because they're willing to get a sleep agent. What? Interesting. So I'm going to kill off the spy. And
answer. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? You know, dying. You do remember, right? We see you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
What was that all about?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. Well, that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? True enough. One must be in charge, the other are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Those are really good questions. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else? Absolutely. All
Animals.
living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else? Oh, not at all. and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? Right, it has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Interesting.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. This game was made after Cats came out.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals to work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes, also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations and all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
(2020) is that when did Cats come out? Like 2019? It's been that long? Okay, Google. Cats, the musical movie. 2019, okay. Research shows a slim chance of survival for a small number of the population. Local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea. It was worth it. Should have killed them off. Thesis on the Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Okay. The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists took post. Local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agency suspects espionage activity. Is there an end to the violent clashes? A way must be found. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Crypt of Decay announced new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. Okay. Really? This Jack can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Why? A total of 6 humans must die. Out of 8, at least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. So 60. So we'll separate these. Oh, he needs to die. Widely celebrated economist, call a preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decades, I've appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. Okay, you're gonna be dead. Live streamer. Semi-popular live streamer Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards peculiar and obscure. The main topic of late is the ever-present simulation world. So I guess if we don't kill any of these simulation related people, the story is just gonna keep going and going unless you kill off one of them, I guess. Okay, Yoshi is wanting my attention right now. Oh, there's like a little, like flavor text down there. Whenever you, check out their profile, but I think it's just same thing, different names. Yeah. So I'm not sure about him. Tour manager, extreme metal band, outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea. Not sure about her. Living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Everyone thinks that we're living in a simulation. Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything. Okay, well, she's gonna any economy related. By having their every recruitment pitch with it's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people every week. Okay, so she's gonna die. Let's check out the old people here, because at least 2 of them has to be between these 3. Oh, he's a bank executive, so he has to die. Working on analyzing positives and negatives of financing. Fan of trekking on difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. They dream of having a building named after them. Carpenter, veteran of long ago military conflict, Marisola Peninsula, deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. Seems okay. Bird watching in nature, though their spouse live in the middle of the city. They've written 6 books about birds. They're still in good shape and go to dancing twice a week. Okay, so this is where the difficult decision has to be made. Are we going to spare the retired carpenter or the veteran of the military, or are we going to spare the bird watching guy? Since there's a mention of a partner for Mike Jordan, the bird watching guy, you know, he has someone that he lives with. He's living with a spouse and they're both in good shape, so we're gonna spare him. We can put it in there. That's cute. You click on it there. Okay. So sorry. These two, because they work in the economy-related professions. So I just need to pick one more from these. I think Fate likes the whole idea of the simulation world thing. Like capturing the imagination of humans, so we're gonna kill the tour manager. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have to kill. Okay, you know what? Well then, she's gonna die. Let's see. So that's 1, 2. 5. Okay, one of these guys, I'm sorry, when they like, he likes the people liking the simulation world. Do we kill the boxer? Or do we kill the live streamer? I guess I'm biased here. Oh God.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
I
Yet
did
you
fine.
seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
This game is very interesting. We hit the 1 hour mark though, so well, let's go to the bar first because the option has finally opened up for us. Wait, what? Gus? Oh, Gus is kind of cute.
Huh? What do you want? A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
The voice is very low.
I think
now, Gus. Play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, vodka. You're daft or something. Never looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor. Yeah, and you oblivious slobs couldn't survive a day without us janitors. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
Oh, without some genitals, is that what you mean?
Gee, thanks. Yeah, something else you wanted? What's that supposed to mean?
Are you the ghost who will profile Mark to death?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans? Look, maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No! Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost. Yeah, pretty much. How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and there is a ghost apart. Northeasterly direction down for 130. Not too busy over at Geisthorn though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Yeah, something else you wanted? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one that truly treats Gus with respect. Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time. Maybe a bit tease, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us low latrons. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, something else you wanted? Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Green Day, that Green Day reference there for that album. I guess all of these also probably references to like different bands that I'm not familiar with.
Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. I ain't sure about the smokes, but at least it brings out your gaunt, haunted personality. So, are you liking existence thus far? Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this is how you'll end up.
This is heaven.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you would react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
A corpse flower, an apple. That's the safest.
Time for question number 2. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Without your help, you are not helping.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Help him, because that's a horrible death.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You get to cook for a group of friends, but are lacking some very important ingredients without which your meal will hardly be a masterpiece. From what little you can scrounge together, which will make the best topping for a pizza?
No pineapple on pizza. Worst thing ever. I'll pick onions.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
An executioner, the harvester of human sorrow.
We got it.
What is the sound mix though? Her voice is so low.
Loud, brutal, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream.
Licorice? You quite sure?
His toes no. Okay, this one's called sauerkraut. First one's on the house.
Taste of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse. A sharp and sulfurous assault in all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, that's fairly decent.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Thanks. Mortimer found the original Linker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps notes private. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny tickler everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Oh, that's how do I save? If I stop here, will it take me back here though? Let me just finish the conversation with her.
2 grumps with an axe to grind. Yeah, Gus is quite an harassing nature, although some of it is only an act. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages. I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariness data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're disappointing on, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Many of the regular workers come by the den now, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
Oh god. Very expensive.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Where's the tip jar? You mentioned the tip jar, but I don't see it. That over there? That? Okay. Wow, I've been playing for an hour. This game is pretty fun though. I like the story. I like making those decisions. Always fun. It's a little bit of a power trip, you know. Fun. It's a little grim, but fun. Alright. Until next time.